Hi guys, we are back with the Gun Dog Labrador puppy training. This is week 12. Our first exercise this week is the marked retrieve. We're gonna practice it a little bit in a different way. As you could see on the picture, I put a little bit extra feather on the painter roll, so it's much more visible because we raised the distance. Also, Mike hiding behind a tree. Well, we can't really cheat on Sandy. She knows he's there. But that's the point. The point is the article is actually much further away from her, and she only focuses on the falling of the article. So she can't see Mike is actually dropping it. The second article is the bird, one of her favorites. She's running for it. Again, still try to go back to Mike. But because of the whistle signals, she finds her way back to me very quickly.
Hang on.
I need to take off the bird, otherwise it would take her attention off from the exercise. And the third one is the ball. She's focusing on the ball, goes for it very quickly, and now for the third time she knows she just needs to come back to me and retrieve the ball. The next exercise is the memory retrieve. We're going to try this on a little bit different way as well. We are raising the distance on each of the exercise as we are not learning new things. The new thing itself is the distance, and I'm hiding the articles as well. So she needs to remember for a longer way, she needs to find her way back to it. Seems to be she likes this painter roll a lot with a feather on it. She doesn't really want to leave it there at all, but she stated where it falls, and she's coming back with me very nicely. You can see the walking in heel is absolutely perfect. However, she is stating the distance is much further now, so she wanted to turn back for it much earlier. But she goes for it straight away. She finds it very quickly. The colorful feathers are very helpful. In this period, please don't practice this exercise in a high grass. The short grass is very, very helpful, so she actually can see the articles itself. Later on, when we're going to use only the hand signals and the whistle signals, then we're going to practice in high grass when she actually going to rely on my signals to find the articles. We practice it to both directions, so she can practice as well, left and right, and I will hide it as well. Again, she doesn't really want to leave the articles. She wanted to run for it straight away. She is realizing we are going much further away than usual, but she is following me very nicely. Again, I put an extra 10 meters on it, but that doesn't bother her. She's running very quickly and find the article easily. Again, I'm using the callback recall signal on the whistle and obviously on the hand signal as well, so she is practicing that as well. Try to combine in one exercise much as you can, so everything what you already learned with the dog, then use it. Please use it every time when you can. We're gonna practice this one more time. I try to hide the painter roll among the trees, so it won't be that visible from the point where I'm gonna release the dog. And you're gonna see she is actually using a different way to go for it as well. But the main thing is she memorized the place and she will be able to find it. I just wanted some reassurance from Mike, so the camera can see it, you guys can see it where I hide The painter roll is not visible from this point of, from the camera point of view, so it won't be visible for Sandy as well when I'm gonna release her. She didn't want to leave again the article. She's not so confident right now. It's a little bit more challenging for her. She sits down, that's again showing she's not so confident, but she will find it. So I needed some reassurance for her. She tried to find her way around the trees and finding the way how she can grab hold of it, and there you go, she found it easily. She's done really, really good. I am very happy with this exercise. Our next exercise is the directions and the whistle signals. We're just gonna practice on both of the side of the right hand signals and the left hand signals, and obviously she needs to build all these together in her brain. You need to think about each of the hand signals. It can be confusing for her, so please be patient to the dog and slowly build up these exercises. I was very fortunate with her because 1 week on the other, I actually could build the two direction, but we still need to build, and I'm thinking on how we're gonna do that. We're gonna build on the direction when she needs to go further straight and obviously come back to me. That's gonna be in the following weeks. The two whistle signal is supposed to bring her attention. When at the moment in the exercise, I'm sitting her down, and as she's sitting and waiting for me, she knows I'm gonna give her signal. But in real exercise, when she is supposed to find the bird itself or the dummy or whatever you're gonna practice with, then think about it. If the grass is much longer, she literally can't see it, so she's definitely gonna rely on your signals, and you have to lead her. So the two whistle signal actually is when she's losing her way. She actually losing where to go for the dummy. Then the two whistle signal is supposed to bring her attention to look up to you, so you can see, you can show the direction to her where to go forward and searching for the dummy. And again, this is what we need to build up yet. So if she's running away, she's trying to find a way, then up for the two whistle signals, she's supposed to stay there wherever she is, just look up to me, and then I'm gonna show the direction. So it's a different action than when obviously the recall signal. We'll see how she's gonna get on with that next time. And one more time, the directions. She's doing really great. As you can see, I raised the distance here as well. I'm taking her much further away now. Basically, I can rely on her. She gonna stay there wherever I sit her down. She doesn't run for the dummy straight away. She waits for me till I walk back for a further distance. She listened to the two whistle. It was the furthest I could throw it. Because she likes this extra feather on the painter roll, I needed to be very careful how I leave her, and obviously make sure she will stay there. And again, two signal showing the clear direction, and she goes for it. Excellent exercise. She was doing really great today. That's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.